Yo, what's up everybody? It's Your Name. And welcome back to my channel. Alright, get this. Today, we're diving into something truly mind-bending. Imagine living in a world where everything is flipped on its head. Sounds wild, right? Well, that's exactly what we're exploring today. Would you live in a house that's completely upside down? I mean, picture this. You walk up to what looks like a normal house, but as soon as you step inside, everything is topsy-turvy. The floor is the ceiling, and the ceiling is the floor. It's like stepping into a parallel universe, like furniture stuck to the ceiling, sleep with your head where the floor should be. Sounds crazy, right? But it's not just about the novelty. These upside-down houses are architectural marvels that challenge our perception of space and gravity. Imagine trying to cook dinner with your stove hanging above you or watching TV that's mounted on what should be the floor. It's a total trip. Well, today we're diving into the world of the most bizarre buildings ever constructed. These aren't your typical homes or office buildings. We're talking about structures that defy logic and gravity, making you question everything you thought you knew about architecture. We're talking about places that look like they came straight out of a dream, or maybe a surrealist painting. These buildings are designed to make you stop and stare, to make you wonder how on earth they were constructed. They push the boundaries of what's possible and invite us to see the world in a new light, or maybe a fever dream depending on your taste. Some of these designs are so outlandish they seem like they were plucked straight from the imagination of a mad genius, but that's what makes them so fascinating. They challenge us to think differently, to embrace the weird and the wonderful. Get ready to have your mind blown, because some of these structures are seriously wild. From houses that look like they're melting to buildings that twist and turn in impossible ways, we're about to embark on a journey through the most extraordinary architectural feats ever created. So buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. Alright, first up we're heading to Poland. Where else to check out this totally trippy house? It's literally upside down. This isn't just some quirky design choice. It's a full-on architectural marvel that defies gravity and messes with your senses. Like the roof is on the ground and the foundation is in the air. You might be wondering how this is even possible. Well, the house was built this way intentionally to make a statement and to give visitors a unique experience. Imagine walking in and seeing the chandelier hanging down from the floor above you. It's a surreal experience that challenges your perception of reality. The furniture is also upside down, making you feel like you're walking on the ceiling. It's enough to give you a serious case of vertigo. The disorienting layout can make even the most grounded person feel a bit wobbly. It's like stepping into a funhouse, but way cooler. People say walking through this house makes you feel like you're in some kind of weird movie or maybe even a dream. The experience is so out of the ordinary that it leaves a lasting impression, and I totally believe it. The reactions from visitors are priceless. You see people taking photos, laughing, and just trying to wrap their heads around what they're seeing. Plus, think of the pranks you could pull. Imagine inviting your friends over without telling them what to expect. The look on their faces when they walk in would be absolutely priceless. This house isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a playground for the imagination. Next up, we're teleporting over to Sopot, Poland. This charming coastal town is known for its beautiful beaches, vibrant nightlife, and most intriguingly, its unique architecture. Yeah, Poland's got some wild architecture, dude. From medieval castles to modern marvels, the country is a treasure trove of architectural wonders, but today we're focusing on something truly extraordinary. This place is known as the Crooked House, and it lives up to its name. Designed by Ziotinski and Zaleski, this building looks like it's been plucked straight out of a fairy tale or a surrealist painting. This building is seriously warped, like it's melting in the sun or something. The undulating lines and distorted shapes make it look like it's in a constant state of flux, defying the very laws of physics. It's all curvy and wavy, and it looks like it's straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. The whimsical design is both playful and disorienting, making it a must-see for anyone visiting Sopo. The crazy thing is, it's actually a fully functional shopping centre. Inside, you'll find a variety of shops, cafes, and even a few offices. It's a bustling hub of activity, despite its unusual appearance. Can you imagine trying to find your way around this place after a long day of shopping? The interior is just as quirky as the exterior, with slanted walls and uneven floors that make navigation a bit of an adventure. But that's all part of the charm, right? The crooked house is a testament to the creativity and imagination of its designers, and it stands as a unique landmark in the heart of Sopo. Okay, this next one is straight out of a cartoon. We're talking about the basket building in Ohio. You guessed it, this thing looks exactly like a giant picnic basket. Like, seriously, it's a building-sized basket complete with a handle on top. It's actually the headquarters of a company that makes, you guessed it, baskets. They say everything is bigger in America, but this takes the cake. Or should I say, the basket. Get ready for a musical masterpiece because we're heading to China to see the piano house. This building is shaped like a giant grand piano, complete with a violin leaning against it. It's like something out of a fairy tale. The piano part actually houses a concert hall, while the violin holds the staircase and an elevator. I wonder if they play classical music inside. It would be the perfect setting for a romantic date night, don't you think? Calling all book lovers, this next building is a dream come true for anyone who loves to get lost in a good book. The Kansas City Library is famous for its incredible facade that looks like a giant bookshelf. We're talking massive books, like 25 feet tall. Can you imagine trying to find your favorite novel on this bookshelf? It would take forever. But hey, at least it's the most epic library card ever. Okay. Get ready to step into a time machine and journey to the future, because the Bubble House in France is unlike anything you've ever seen. This house is all about curves, with round windows and doorways that make it look like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's like living in a giant organic sculpture. I bet the views from inside are incredible, with all those windows looking out onto the French Riviera. Sign me up for a vacation rental ASAP. Ever feel like living like a caveman? Okay, maybe not literally, but this next house might just change your mind. The stone house in Portugal is built right into a giant boulder. It's like something straight out of the Flintstones. It's got these huge stones for walls and a thatched roof, and it looks like it's been there for centuries. I bet it's super cozy inside, like a natural fortress. Talk about a unique Airbnb listing. Calling all ocean lovers, this next house is for you. The Nautilus house in Mexico City is shaped like a giant seashell, and it's absolutely stunning. It's got this incredible spiral staircase that looks like the inside of a nautilus shell, and the whole place is filled with colorful mosaics and stained glass. It's like living in an underwater wonderland. I bet you could find Nemo in this house. This next house is so whimsical, it's like something straight out of a fairy tale. The Mushroom House in Cincinnati is a collection of interconnected pods that look like giant mushrooms. It's got these crazy curved walls and colorful stained glass windows, and it looks like it could sprout legs and walk away at any moment. I bet it's a magical place to live, especially for kids. It's like having your own personal Neverland. Last but not least, we're heading back to the United States to check out the Shoe House in Pennsylvania. This house is exactly what it sounds like. A giant shoe. It's got a huge shoe-shaped facade, complete with laces and a sole. It's like something out of a nursery rhyme. The story goes that it was built by a shoe salesman as a quirky advertisement. Talk about taking your work home with you. All right, guys, that's a wrap on our tour of the world's most bizarre buildings. Which of these crazy creations was your favorite? Would you be brave enough to live in any of them? Personally, I think the upside-down house would be a trip, but I'd probably get dizzy after a while. The Bubble House is definitely on my travel bucket list, though. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video.